Guys, one of us has just ran away from the NHS. She said the NHS is not a good place to work. Oh my God, I'm so astonished when she said that, because I've been working in the NHS for 4 years and I practically love it. I adore it. But she said I ran for my life while I worked with the NHS. In today's video, guys, we will be reading a story directly from the horse's mouth. If you are interested, stay tuned.
Ryan Little.
Guys, if you are seeing my face for the very first time, my name is Violet Okolocha. I live and I practice in the United Kingdom, precisely England. And on this channel, I share every juicy information that you can learn from. I also run like a curriculum for nurses. I help nurses pass their OSCE exam through my videos in one attempt. So please, if you are seeing my face for the very first time, you're welcome. Like this video, share this video, and of course, don't forget to subscribe. The story I want to tell you today is a very touching story. I will be sharing this story directly from the horse's mouth. But before I share this story, guys, walk where you are loved. Walk where you are happy. If you are happy somewhere or you are loved where you work, please do not move, except of course it is important. Now I'll share this story with you. Nurse V, I just finally want to give you an update. I came into the UK since 2021 and I never wanted to work in the care home. The only reason is because almost all the stories on YouTube about care home are not nice. So I was so scared. I wanted to work with the NHS. But I did over 350 applications, but I never got a job with the NHS. And I remember vividly when I emailed you in 2021, you said come with the care home that gave you sponsorship first, and then probably when you are here, if you still want to work with the NHS, then you can go ahead. And I took your advice. So I came into the UK 2021 with the care home. Nurse Violet, this care home is so lovely. I practically enjoyed working in this care home. My manager, the nurses, the healthcare assistants, the support workers, all the team, they are very friendly. They make nursing so sweet. As a matter of fact, Nurse Violet, sometimes I work 7 days in a week because of how lovely the team is. But Nurse Violet, remember that I had always wanted to work in the NHS. So when I spent 1 year and 6 months in the care home, I said it's time to move. So Nurse V, I then left. I got a job with the NHS Trust precisely in the same location where I live. I felt so bad leaving the care home. They did honor me. My manager got me a flower and told me to always keep in touch with her. And if I need to do any extra shift, that she would definitely give me. They all bought me flowers. We snapped pictures. We went for a dinner party and I started the NHS. Nurse Violet, how are you people coping in the NHS? Nurse Violet, the NHS turned me to something else. I was so detested. I felt like they hated me so much. Nurse V, hey! What I felt affected me mentally, to the extent that I will be on duty as the charge nurse. They will use a student to do handover because they felt I was incompetent. Anytime I am on duty in the trust, I will be having palpitation, heart attack, high blood pressure. Nurse Violet, I never knew this is what has become of me. I lost weight. I've been planning to lose weight for a long time, but I never lost weight. But immediately I got this job with this trust, Nurse Violet, you won't believe it. In less than 6 months, I lost 15 kg. I was so scared. I'm so sad. I and my husband, we began to have so many issues because I was carrying out frustration from work to the poor man, Nurse V. I cried my life out. I didn't know who else to talk to. I emailed you then, and you said to me I should leave. I didn't know anywhere to go. I had to email you again, and you said speak to the previous manager where you worked. I summoned courage. I spoke to her and told her about my ordeal with the NHS, and she said, do I want to come back? Nurse V, this white lady who is my manager in the care home is an angel in human form. I told her if there is vacancy, I would love to come back. She said I should stop crying. She asked me to place a resignation letter at the NHS trust where I work, and then she will try to see how she can get a COS rights sent for me because the rules then have changed. And finally, Nurse V, I finally went back to the care home where I'm working. Sorry for the long story, but Nurse Violet, share this in your YouTube channel. It will help a lot of people. Oh. Many people think, just like I thought, because of lots of videos I have seen on the internet, that the care home is not a good place to work. I never knew I was made for the care home. NHS frustrated me, Nurse V. I was size 12 before, but now I am size 8. Guys, honestly speaking, I was so shocked when I read this because everybody is different, everybody is unique, and everybody is made for where God has destined them. That's what I pick out from the story. Practically or personally for me, I have worked in the NHS for 4 years. I practically love the NHS. I love the unit I work. I love the people I work with. I practically adore it. Like, guys, sometimes if I'm away from work, I feel like a part of me is missing. Somebody once said to me precisely in 2021, Nurse V, we'll give you bed in this unit. Do you live here? That's to tell you how much I love where I work. I love the NHS. So when she shared the story with me, I was like, oh my God. Now, why am I sharing the story? I'm sharing the story because she wants me to share it, and I'm sharing it for lots of people that could learn from it. And one thing I want to pick out from the story is work where you are loved, work where you are appreciated. If you are loved in the care home, you are appreciated in the care home, I don't see any reason why you want to move to the NHS. Like she only moved to the NHS because of the stories in the internet that care home is bad. Who is saying care home is bad? Nowhere is bad. That somebody's experience in the care home is bad does not mean that your experience in the care home will be like that. Just like this, our sister, that her experience in the NHS was bad does not mean that your own experience in the NHS will be bad. I remember when I was coming into the UK in 2020, lots of people told me that the UK is hard though, you can't gather money in the UK, oh, you can't do this in the UK. Those things they told me didn't really deal with me, because when I came into the UK, I found out that everything people told me about the UK was not what it was. It didn't apply to me. It could apply to other people, but it didn't apply to me. So what am I saying in essence? When you come into a country, people will give you lots of advice. Please, your experience and their experience will be different. Like when I came in, people told me the NHS is the best place to work. The NHS is the best place to work. That's the only thing they told me that was true. Because for me, the NHS is the best place to work. And that's because I've never worked in the care home now. You understand? So I've never worked in the care home. I can't say the care home is the best because I've never worked there. But the NHS trust I work with, I love it. Honestly speaking. If you want to deal with me, take me out from there, then I'll be angry because I love it. I love where I work. I love the people I work with. So please, I'm sharing this because honestly, she wants me to share it. But I'm so happy for her that she has left, because apparently the place she was working was toxic to her, because that's what she said. And I'm happy she has left to where she once worked and she loved it there. So please, if you are working in a place and you are loved there, you are treated well there, please do not leave. do not leave. I know people say I like to work here. No. Me personally, what matters to me is my happiness. What matters to me is peace of mind. I don't have any thought of leaving where I work because obviously I'm happy there. I have peace there. So if you have peace where you are, please remain there, except for other reasons best known to you. I know you have learned one or two things from this video. Please pop in the comment section what you think. But I know the care home is good. I know the NHS is good. But do not make people's experience deter you from working in the NHS or from working in the care home, because your own story will be different from that. I hope we've learned one or two things from this video. I will see you in another of my juicy video. Until I see you again, have a beautiful day.